So me and my mate Ryan were talking the other night about his Cortina, the 1J Cortina, and how he wants to do big power skids, and the 1J's just not really cutting it. So I said, why don't we just put a turbo LS in it? So that's what we're gonna do. So gonna pull this setup out. This is the 1J with an A340. It's a pretty basic setup. It makes like 400 and something horsepower, but we've decided we're going to pull it out, put a junk LS in it, just throw together an LS with a cam and some head studs and stuff, and bolt a turbo on it and just make it basic and cheap and make it fun and see if it does some skids. So yeah, let's get into it. The engine's ready to come out. Got everything unbolted, ready to go. Pull the engine and box out together.
It's not lazy, mate. It's called efficient. It's efficient. No one wants to fuck.
But we're gonna have to put it on the angles, some big angles, but we'll get through it.
We're sort of stuck on.
We're stuck on something.
Yeah, my side over here. She's a beast.
Enough of my friend.
Can you go up that?
Fix.
Yeah, can you go up on the jack a little bit? Get in the back. There we go.
We're free. Down here.
So wheel the car back a little, H.
Hang on. I'll drop this down a bit.
No, you're hard up.
I've got to come up and go with this fucker. We'll go up one pump with this and we'll be right.
Take the car back a little.
Told you to be on some big angles.
Fucking angles.
It's coming out though.
Oh yeah.
Now we just got to go forward a bit because the gearbox is about to hit the firewall. Oh, is the oil coming out of them lines?
I don't know which ones they're coming out of, to be honest.
Let's hope our fucking seatbelt holds up.
Could you imagine if this cunt just let go? It'd be pretty fun. It's my car, so I'm allowed to say that. I reckon one of us is going to have to hold that gearbox up.
Yeah, I'll jump in and lift it over.
What do you reckon? We wander over your way?
Yeah.
You're just stuck on that. Fucking seatbelts. They say they save your life.
Yeah. So the 1J's out. It's going to get repurposed though. Now it's time to plonk the LS in. We'll see how it fits in there.
Yeah, I was just thinking, do we just fuck that off straight up?
Yeah, we need to get rid of that because the crossover pipe for the turbo is going to go there.
Yeah.
But we're getting there. And then it's happening already. We've got the LS going in. Where's my thing? Good to go down?
I think so. Maybe bring the car forward a smidge.
Oh, I got it chocked.
Not far though.
Roll it forward.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
And then maybe chop that back bit. There's a chop on the back as well.
I reckon it might work.
I reckon we might have to cut that sump, make it smaller.
Yeah, we can cut that out and
You
just
know
give
what
it
I
a
mean?
little.
Like,
So we want to leave this factory cross member in. And the steering and all that. We don't want to muck around with that because we're trying to get this job done. So we're going to cut the sump for some clearance and just have it the rear. We're sort of going off the sump that's on this car. It's got pretty flat and then just a flat. So I'm just going to cut it out like this so it works. I think it'll have plenty of oil capacity anyway, so we can always add a little bit of a wing on the bottom there to gain a bit more oil capacity if we need it. Let's get this ripped off and cut.
so do I.
We've trimmed out a little relief in round two and see how it goes.
Clean that up pretty nice and easy.
Yeah, we'll clean it all up later and fill the gaps.
Yeah.
We've got it mounted in there on some bricks and jack stands. Just chuck the heads on quickly and an intake. But it's close to where it needs to be. We're just going to have to maybe trim a little bit out of the firewall here, but that's not a big deal. It looks pretty fucking sick. Stoked. So it's the next morning. We stayed up pretty late last night. We'd done this after work yesterday. So it all come together pretty quick because we only actually spoke about this on Wednesday night, and it's now Saturday morning. Like, we decided Wednesday night that we're going to pull the JZ out and put the LS in, and we thought there's no point in mucking around. We may as well just get it done, otherwise things just don't happen. So yeah, we need to order some parts because we don't have much. All we had was a block and heads and stuff, and we need to get a gearbox, and we're going to put a power glide in it because Ryan's got a power glide from his JZ that he got built, so we're just going to swap the bell housing and stuff on that and use that. We need to make mounts and get the gearbox so we can make a gearbox cross member and get the engine and box mounted, and then we can work on fabbing up the rest, like the turbo kit and dump pipe and intercooler and all of that. We're going to reuse all the fuel system from the JZ, so that's definitely got enough for the combo we're going with. We've got to do a bit of work here, trimming firewall and trying to make some room. We're going to trim all the firewall around just to make some room, make it easy to work on, make some room for dump pipes and stuff. We don't know if we're going to run dump pipe down through there or put it through the inner guard. That's something we'll have to decide once we get the engine and box mounted and start putting turbos and stuff in the bay and see how much room we got. So it's the weekend now, but next week we'll chase up this box, and once we get all that stuff, we'll get it mounted, and I'll film all that, and then film once we start fabbing up turbo kit and doing all the fun stuff, and then we'll get it all wired and put a drive shaft in it and hope the diff holds up. It's just got a little Borg Warner in it for now, so it's not really in the budget to put anything stronger in it just yet. So yeah, we'll get to that. We just want to have a cheap, fun car. Like, he just wants to use it for Fridays and power crews and just doing power skids and having fun. Like, it's not a race car. It's not nothing serious. It's just want to make a little bit more torque and power than the JZ setup and make V8 noises and yeah, just have fun with it. So yeah, thanks for watching. It's my first video, so it's the first time doing this stuff. It's a little bit different from what I do day to day because I'm not used to filming or editing or talking to a camera or anything like that. So hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll keep working on it. I'm sure I'll get better at it as we go. And yeah, thanks for watching.